And I now need to go and get the live stream up on my laptop so I can see it. Make sure it's working.
Which channel did you say the event information was?
There's an events channel, text channel, and in there's a folder with the stuff for this event in it, or a discussion, sorry.
I'm back.
I think it's called Exploring Switzerland, maybe.
Oh,
Yes.
it's that one? Yeah, okay.
Something like that.
Content.
Little nils each, apparently.
Joe's sure cooked us a challenge tonight, guys. This is going to be interesting.
Look, the flight plan link is not working.
Evening, Pat.
Hey, Joe.
Events, where is it?
Just above us.
So towards the end of the discussion, there is a downloadable PLN file that I uploaded earlier.
Oh, I see it now. Got the-
Just scored.
Who have?
Gosh!
England.
We're flight simming. We don't want to know the score yet.
All right, then I'll let on any.
This is that episode of The Likely Lads, isn't it?
Yeah.
Again.
It was Jude Bellingham, by the way.
Yes, nobody won. Do you want to drop down to chat, Pat?
Yeah. In fact, it wasn't Bellingham. I beg his pardon.
See you there.
They've been threatening all the time, but Senegal nearly scored about 5 minutes ago.
If I connect transmitter.
Where did Joe go?
One of the channels somewhere.
I got him. I got him.
Okay. I might as well get his aeroplane warmed up before anybody gets here. Electric beacon. Fuel to norm.
Well, I just started flying on here last night, so probably just, if you don't mind, I'll just listen in to you guys.
That's fine. Just tag along. You know, you will see accidents.
Yeah.
No.
Confidence is high.
We're not flying ATC, so we're just a mass of airplanes.
Maybe I should come.
Yeah.
It'd be good fun. Yeah, you can just follow the pack. So you don't even need to navigate really, as long as you've got multiplayer switched on and you're on Southeast Asia,
Right.
you'll be fine.
What planes are you using?
Any GA plane, anything that can do about
Okay.
120 basically.
So, 172.
Something that can climb this morning.
Well, yeah, even if it can't climb that much, as long as you're able to circle within a valley, then you can play the Wall of Death game.
Well, you got my hopes up here.
Versus plane. Plane always wins.
I'm going to use a
I'm-
172.
I'm flying a caravan.
That's what I'm in Ellis. It's easy.
Yeah, it is, and it's my go-to for these flights. So I enjoy it. It's
So,
Yeah, but I got-
LSGS, right? LSGS?
Yes.
Okay.
I got to fly by hand because I ain't got no instruments at all.
That's interesting. That I've just loaded up the Black Square Caravan, which has got the working title Garmin in it, and it appears that it doesn't load flight plans from the simulator anymore.
Is it broken?
You
Not
don't need-
that it's broken. It's just it's got the working title version of the Garmin in it, the new one, and it doesn't load the flight plans from the sim anymore. So you have to program your flight plan, which for something like this is actually problematic. I mean, it's fine. I can just go and look at our little nav map, but
Yeah, you can't do the custom waypoints.
I noticed the GTN 750 is broken at the moment as well. The buttons are all greyed out. And I tried to download it the other day. It gives false positives on the virus killer.
Did you have an update this afternoon?
For
Right, so
there was one yesterday or the day before, I think.
A couple days ago, yeah.
Another one.
Patch.
there was another one.
Are you sure? Because your computer hasn't been on, has it?
There was
Yeah,
two of them in successive days. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've done
that's
both of
it.
those. Yeah.
Oh, right, I see it then.
Right, okay, chaps. We'll be starting about 5-2. So we'll have a tower operating at Sion, who will announce when they pop up, and then basically people who are on the ground can simply request a taxi to the appropriate runway. So that'll be a bit of an introduction for some people. And obviously people that are in the air can just simply stay in the air.
Which runway? 25?
Yeah.
Yes.
The only reason for that is that's the direction you're travelling.
Just head
You
towards
can ask
the
her
large
to
ball
see
of
which
fire.
active.
We're going clockwise, Joe, correct?
Roger D.
So all the runways should be vaguely in line with the flight plan. That was
Yeah, so-
heading of clockwise.
Yeah. So again, ideally, for those who want to get involved in a bit more ATC, you can simply request, a low approach go around, whatever touch and go, and the tower will grant that to you. So if you want to talk to the tower, who is Pat, you simply prefix the appropriate airport with tower. So Ambry Tower, Sion Tower, whatever. And I'm going to be radar. So for the people who want to go and explore, who want to disappear, and because the whole idea is to explore the scenery. So you may not want to follow the crowd for the whole 2 hours. I mean, you can have a bit of a dilly daddle off down a valley. But basically, when you do your own navigation, that's when you'll change to the own nav channel, and then you simply come back, 10 minutes later, and then rejoin the main group. If you don't have little nav map running and you don't know where you are relative to the group, you simply ask for a vector. You would simply call radar, 427 requesting a vector to the group, and we'll just give you a vector to fly. So it's very informal. It's just a bit of an introduction. No sweat, no hassle. Just take it as it goes and enjoy.
What channel do we talk to the tower on, Joe? Just
Yeah, so all the comms are going to be done on this frequency. Again, because that saves a load of faffing off with changing channels and stuff like that, because we don't expect to be masses of radio traffic.
okay.
And if people want to have a bit of a chat, about some problems, updates or whatever else, then simply disappear off to either own nav or go, well actually if there's any technical issues, probably go to the chat channel, which will be free, and then you just have a bit of chat amongst yourselves. So the only suggestion really is if you hear an aircraft call tower or radar, just let them finish that little exchange of conversation, which is usually just going to be literally two or 3 seconds, because essentially there'll be no complex clearances or anything else. It's just going to be, you'll get permission to do your go around or whatever. So it
Should
should
we be doing a question?
Sorry?
Should we use the real time and live weather?
So the suggestion is you use summertime and use no weather, because obviously if it's horrible and bad, it's not really the best time to go scenic flying. So, but it's your choice. I mean, if you like flying in clouds, and overcast, it would be nice and treacherous and highly dangerous, but a lot more fun.
Have you had a look at the live weather, Joe?
No, not yet.
Well, don't go there.
What's it like? Give us a report.
Can't see 2 feet in front of the plane on the tarmac.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
well,
why.
Total
That's why I was
whiteout.
asking.
yeah.
I had it set for live weather, and I was like, "Really? That's what we're gonna do?"
Yeah. Yep. No, nice sunny day, clear skies in June, in summertime would be best. And then when you get, if you aim for a kind of midday, won't get such long shadows in the valleys, so that should be quite good.
And where's the coffee stop, Joe?
Well, I thought you knew that.
No,
Thought you
I don't.
I'm sure it's waypoint 23 in your flight plan. Ellis-
Waypoint
Ellis-
23.
Yeah, Ellis Coffee Shop, I'm sure it's called that. Could be wrong, of course, but I think you're just going to have to bring a flask. Ellis.
Is it a mid-air balloon job again?
Possibly.
Call signs, Joe. What should we use? Right now, I think a lot of us have the VFL 01000 kind of call sign with the virtual airline. Should we change that, or should we just call us out by the number?
Yeah, well, as long as your transmitter number ties up with your ID in what they call it,
Discord.
Discord. Thank you, Jonathan. That's fine, because that's how we'll. So most people will just be the number. So VFL 406, unless he's going to be Speedbird 007.
Yeah.
So as long as the two tie up, that's great. Right, let's see if I can start me Kodiak without blowing it up.
Lima Sierra Zulu Charlie looks like an appropriate coffee stop. I think I might stop there.
You stop wherever you want, but halfway is bush.
It's just before waypoint 10.
Or that.
We have a drive-through. It's all right.
Yeah, I think you need a flask. I think.
And a shiwi probably. Yeah, the only distance thing is the bush. What's that, Zulu Charlie?
Yeah.
It is halfway.
Yeah. So there's only a couple of points, but we'll be giving these hints out as we go around. There's a couple of steep turns, climbing turns and so on at various places, so we'll be kind of calling those out kind of as we go along, just so people haven't got to remember. As most people, or have very many people, got little nav map and the flight plan, or who hasn't, maybe, or should I say? Yeah, that sounds good.
Resounding response means everybody's got it.
Yeah, so really getting out of St. Stefan is fun and games. So again, you need to get a decent rate of climb in straight away, and you know, at a couple of other places where the steep turns. But I'm sure you'll all be responsible for your own terrain avoidance.
I just had a crazy idea. Calling halfway through, calling Mayday. See how the ATC gonna cope.
Is there a way to log the time into virtual flight for this flight?
Yeah, just do a charter flight from Sion to Sion.
Okay.
So just do a charter from LSGS to LSGS.
Where do I find charter? Like I said, I just
Oh,
started this last
go to
night.
dispatch. If you go straight to dispatch, and then at the bottom of the screen on dispatch, if you haven't dispatched a flight, you can do a charter flight.
Gotcha.
It's funny, I've been wondering about that, whether to, now we've got the airline up and running, I can actually allow free flights to be logged. But it kind of does, it destroys the rank structure in a way, because anybody can fly anything.
Yeah. Sion Tower 427, request taxi.
Yeah, 427 taxi the whole runway to
That's
be
the
aware
5.
of, be aware of general aviation traffic.
Roger.
Who's running
LS.
Hope everyone transmitted better.
Sion grounds 0101 requesting taxi to runway 25.
What's your call sign, Dave? 101.
0101.
Oh, you're going to be 101. 101. Yeah, it is taxi. Do you want to go all the way to the far end, or can you take?
I am parked very close to 25.
Okay, look, if you take Echo, you can take off from the intersection.
Roger.
So hold short, taxi Echo to runway 25, hold short.
Roger. Well, taxi to Echo.
427 holding shot.
Station code.
427 holding shot.
427, line up, runway 25.
Lining up, 427.
LSG Tower, this is VF 690.
690, passing this.
Okay, requesting permission to start engine and taxi to active.
Ready to start your engine and call for taxi.
I start engine, call to taxi.
427 ready for departure.
427, immediate departure, runway 25.
Roger, immediate 427.
101 holding Echo.
After departing, line up and wait, runway 25.
Roger. Lining up runway 25. 010.
You do 101.
I do 101 then, Roger.
It helps me.
Zero 69 LSG Tower.
069, go ahead.
Requesting taxi to active.
Yeah, 069 taxi to hold at runway 25. Not quite see your position on the map at the moment.
Copy taxi to 25. I will use the, I think it's the Alpha way.
Everybody just make sure they're running transmitter.
I don't see you on the map.
Zero one holding on the runway.
101 clears apart, 125.
River takeoff 101.
Golf Mike.
See on tower, VF 0246. Clearance to taxi, please.
246 taxi. Can you tell me what your nearest taxi is? You're not all on transmitter, are you?
I am.
Oh, it should be. Hang on.
Yeah, guys, just check you're on transmitter because I can see aircraft, but I can't see them on the map. Golf Mike, Oscar Tango Tango. Are you ready to depart when we took off?
Alpha.
473, can you taxi on Alpha to holding point runway 2?
Taxi on holding point runway 25.
Right, I've had 3 aircraft take off that are not on transmitter. Are they even with us?
They possibly are. You're probably going to get 3/4 of them won't be. That's the usual kind of numbers.
0246, closest taxiway is Bravo.
246, take Bravo to hold runway 25.
Bayonne Tower.
0246.
Bayonne Tower, 103, parking lot 70, taxi to active 25.
Yeah, 103, you're cleared to taxi to runway 25. Hold short.
Holding short 25.
Golf Mike, Oscar Tango Tango, are you with us?
Okay, VF 690, holding short of runway 24.
Yeah, 690, line up and wait. Yeah, line up and wait runway 25.
690 line up and standby.
Okay, for those in the air, I'm going to start flying the route.
Okay.
Tower 103, holding short 25.
Okay, 103, after departing, it's going to be your turn to line up and wait runway 25. So number 2 can take.
Number 2 to take off, got it.
690, ready to take off.
690, immediate departure, runway 25.
Ready to departure, 25, thank you.
0246, holding short 25.
246, you're currently number 3, take off. The aircraft ahead of you is just about to line up. And there's another one on the other side that will line up. So hold short.
Roger, hold short 0246.
And 103, you're clear for immediate departure, runway 25.
Clear for takeoff.
tower, Scenic.
Is that you in a little blue thing?
I'm Coop 125.
Don't see you on the map, but are you holding short?
855, feel free.
Okay, I got you. When ready, you can taxi to the hold on me 25.
That's the old 55, please.
Okay, so you're clear to line up and wait for me 25. Yeah, I don't see you on the map, because I'm guessing you don't have transmitter on.
Shan Tower, this is 690, 2000 feet, continuing departure west departure.
Yeah, 690, own navigation. I believe you have a route to follow.
Okay, 690, own navigation, thank you, have a good day.
Talk to you the next one. The aircraft that's on the runway, you are clear for immediate departure, runway 25. 246, continue to hold short.
Holding short, 246.
Aircraft coming in behind me. Short altitude, about 3,000 feet. Okay. Clear to line up and wait, runway 25, 246.
Day again, 246.
You're clear to line up, runway 25.
Roger, 246. Lining up.
And 246, you can make an immediate departure, the runway's clear.
Roger, clear to take, depart, 246.
Maybe Zeus on reaching Pat, the hold clear.
I'm sorry, say again.
Yeah, clear on reaching Mebbies. Just see if speed things up a little bit.
I'm not hearing you, Joe, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, instead of line up and wait, if they're good to go, clear them for
yes.
takeoff as they approach the hold.
Good evening, BFL 197, ready to taxi.
197, is that?
That's correct, 197, over.
Yes, sir, you can taxi on Bravo and Alpha to hold runway 25.
Bravo to hold.
Alpha 55, you're on level wait runway 25.
55, good continue.
Yeah, 55, feel free, you may depart immediate departure runway 25.
55, clear, take off. 25.
Not to trouble you guys, what do you do about unknown aircraft type on fatal error on SimBrief?
Choose something similar. So go for a C208 or something like that. It doesn't really matter what SimBrief gives you.
Or you could create it.
Okay, well I'm new to this.
Good evening, radio check.
Yes, we can hear you.
Who are you?
Hello there, sorry I'm a bit of a beginner. It's my first time here.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Thank
Join
you
the
very
party.
much.
That first tune is steep, oh wow.
Yeah, 197, immediate departure runway 25.
Roger, immediate departure.
And its own navigation until you get to the next tower.
On navigation, 197 understood.
Jason, are you planning on departing runway 25?
Eventually.
All when ready.
Well, in this case, I'm used to playing solo. I'm not used to playing with anybody else. I had to turn multiplayer on. I had to make a SimBrief account. I had to make a Navigraph account.
Oh my word.
And I'm just doing all this stuff, then trying to figure it out on the fly here.
You're doing well.
You don't actually need any of the SimBrief stuff, to be honest. It's only if you want to log it, so yeah.
Well, since I just started last night, I would like to log it.
Get the hours. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was hoping for. I might have to just go without it, though. I just feel like I'm close to getting it.
Cool.
But I don't know.
We got many still to go, Pat.
Or I don't know whether they're going or not. There's a couple still here.
Little Cirrus Jet is awesome in VR. Perfect.
Do you want to hop into Bex?
Yeah.
And then people can depart themselves from CO.
Touch and go only at Bex, or are we just flying over?
Your choice. Touch and go or low approach.
Shall we try it? Bex Tower, Virtual 100, requesting touch and go, approaching from the south, about 8 miles out.
At Virtual 100, you're clear for touch and go. And the active runway is runway 33.
Active runway 33, Virtual 100, thank you.
All clear.
Bex Tower 427 requesting low approach.
427, you have an aircraft very close behind you, so maintain speed and low approach approved runway 33.
Low approach 427.
Requested a touch and go at Bex.
Virtual 101, you're cleared for a touch and go. Be aware of a vast amount of traffic, so test speed. Runway 33.
VFLO 164 requested touch and go at Bex. I'm currently leading the pack.
Behind me.
I think so. I don't think so.
Bex,
I think I'm
this
in
is
front.
690 requesting stop and refuel.
690, you're clear to stop and refuel. Bex, confirm.
Copy, 690 stop and refuel on Bex.
Yeah, it's runway 33.
Runway 33. What's the wind?
There should be no wind if you've programmed your zero weather.
Okay.
164, you are currently number 6. Approach with Bex. Runway 33.
Roger, 164 going around.
Register to 0137, request taxi.
137, clear taxi, runway 25.
Taxi runway 25.
And on approaching, you're clear for immediate departure.
This is
164, that's interesting because you were way, way, way at the back. Now that you're going to go around, you're way at the front.
Okay. Yeah, that's magic.
So there's a bit of
This is 699 giving up on SimBrief, request taxi to 25.
699, you clear to taxi, hold short.
You clear to give up
holding short.
Navigraph as well.
164, permission to join the pack in behind 0101 if possible.
Yeah, 164, you're clear to join behind 101. Keep a sharp lookout because there's other traffic approaching fairly rapidly.
Okay, have eyes on traffic. 101, thank you.
Okay, this is 690, Mr. Approach going around.
Yeah, 690, you can continue on the route if you wish, or you can come back and join the pack.
690 will continue.
Understood, 690.
Okay, just for information, people departing Bex, this is where you need to climb a little bit if you've got a slow climber, and then we've got a bit of a hard right turn.
Okay, is there any chance you could paint the runway a little bit brighter colour because it's really difficult to find?
That's why I missed it, yeah.
Yeah, grass strip.
And 137, line up and wait runway 25.
Line up and wait, runway 25, 137.
Virtual 0246, requesting touch and go, runway 33.
6, you're cleared to touch and go runway 33, effects, be aware of the traffic.
The scenery are amazing, nice.
137, immediate departure runway 25.
You have to pick up runway 25. See you on 137.
Okay, reporting point or visual reference point is just coming up the little lake beside me on my right.
Virtual 154 requesting taxi, runway 25.
No, 155, 154, apologies, you are cleared to taxi runway 25.
Virtual 154, runway 25.
154 and approaching, you can line up and take off immediate departure.
Holy smoke, that's a steep climb, guys, come on.
You were one. You can always do an orbit in a climb.
That's why I went all the way to the left to have more room.
Yeah.
And when you go flying through a valley, you're meant to stick to the right, I think, aren't you?
Yeah.
So you can always turn left and turn round.
And overtake on the right as well.
What's a safe altitude for that right turn?
Whatever you can see.
I'm at 5 and that is not close. Yeah, more than
5,500 should be fine.
5.5.
Jonathan's taking a shortcut.
Yeah, I'm just turning back.
any traffic on my 3 o'clock, I'm making sharp to the right. 690.
699 holding short at runway 25.
That's 699, right, line up, immediate departure, runway 25.
Lining up 25, 699.
699, sorry.
699, lining up 25.
Yeah, immediate departure, runway 25.
Okay, to make the second turn, guys, if you get up to about 5,500 feet, it should be okay.
Sure is pretty.
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous.
It's gorgeous.
I like the lake. Is the name of that?
It's Lake Geneva, isn't it?
Yeah,
Possibly.
it's like Geneva.
They're disappointed Joe's not in a 747.
Ah, well. I'm so tempted.
Now, who's in the lead now? 427.
Roger. I've got the front door, good buddy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so don't forget, if anybody wants to go and look down these valleys and things and do their own bit of exploring, it is encouraged. Simply ask radar to so you can QSY to the own nav channel.
I think possibly there's a novelty going on with people talking to ATC for the first time, so they don't want to leave.
Exactly.
Yeah, very
If you give
quiet.
If you're giving vectors to the Mont Blanc, I will go.
Nail hitting it on the head. Baby steps, baby steps.
Yeah, for anybody that hasn't done anything like this before, talking to ATC, I think the biggest lesson I had when I first started was ATC is there to help you, and I didn't realise that until quite late on. I was so worried about saying the right thing, and that's not the point of it. They're there to help you.
So don't be too shy on coming forward, sort of
So
thing.
even if you don't know the correct phraseology, as long as you get your message across, you may be asking for vectors or direction. So which heading do I go? And as long as they can see you on radar, they can help you.
That's the beauty of transmitter. And if you're not on transmitter, I can't do a lot.
Yeah, transmitter's probably a better radar than the real radar system they use.
Yeah, it did just have a bit of lag earlier on because Steve was 164, I think.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
was at the front and he wasn't,
Oh, weird.
according to my radar.
Okay, Shannon Tower, 164. We've got a vector for runways, please. Come in VR, and I can't read any of the numbers.
Okay, so currently you're heading 51 degrees.
That'll do. Thank you.
Very, very shortly, you need to turn 20 degrees to go to 071 degrees.
071, understood, thank you.
And don't forget, guys, when you're descending into the valley, cut the throttle. You don't want to be blowing the windows of the greenhouses out with your high speed.
Yeah, because runways tend to be on the ground and not 4,000 feet up, do they?
3,300 to the next airport.
This is Sarnan Tower, and the active runway is runway 08.
Roger D.
Virtual 103, I have you in the lead.
You're 3.
Virtual 103, are you touch and go or just approach?
Well, 103, I'm going to be doing the touch and go, one wheel.
Okay, 103 touch and go is approved, runway 08. Full wing clear.
You fly in a unicycle?
Touch the tip.
On your bike.
I ride the electric unicycle.
Virtual 100, you are number 2. Are you touch and go?
Yes, Virtual 100 requesting touch and go.
Touch and go approved, Sarnan, runway 08. So number 2.
Touch and go approved, runway 08, Virtual 100, thank you.
197 just completed touch and go at Vex.
Thank you, sir. Continue. Are you? Do you have the route in front of you?
No, but I can see an awful lot of red things in the sky that I can follow.
Follow the red things then.
Virtual 164 requesting touch and go on final approach.
164, you number 4 for touch and go, runway 08.
164, understood, thank you.
At 164, your little icon has stopped again.
Oh, really weird. Okay, what I might do is I might shut down transmitter and fire it up again when... actually, change that request. Request full stop landing, please.
Yeah, full stop is approved for 16408.
With a roll to the end, I think.
Virtual 103, clear of runway.
103, thank you. Continue the route.
You've got all these aircraft way above me. What's going on?
690 requesting stop refuel.
690, is this for Sarnan 08?
Well, the copy.
It's okay, you can roll to the end of the runway if you're curious. If you take the last exit.
Tower, this is 690 on final.
690, you're clear to land, runway 08.
Runway 08, clear to land, 690.
As I say, roll to the end, please.
Okay.
Virtual 427, what was your intention?
Oh, correcting the 427. I'm just having a bit fly about.
That's fine, you're radar, aren't you? As well?
I am indeed, but I've got a nice easy job at the moment.
Yes, if anybody needs any vectors while you're up in the sky, just say radar and your call sign, and he'll help
Shush.
you.
Shush.
I'm doing all the work.
What are you getting paid for?
Virtual 246 on final, touch and go, runway 08.
Virtual 246, number 2 for touch and go. That's right.
Sound good.
Roger,
Number 3, somebody
246.
is just somebody's just shot in front of you.
690 vacating the runway.
690, thank you. Call for departure.
Yes, overtake on the right if you can, guys, while you're flying. Don't overtake anybody on approach. That would be good.
Virtual 154 requesting touch and go at Bex.
That's approved. Runway 33, Bex.
Okay,
Sounds
Virtual
good.
1... Evenly. Roger 164, problem sorted. Cat was sitting on the space bar.
Very interesting. It's a new
Yeah,
one.
I've got about 3,000 little dots and marks on the screen, so possibly it's better now. So 164 transmitter is up and running again.
Nearly had a catastrophe there.
Sound Tango,
dear.
Mike Oscar Tango India, short final request touch and go.
Tango Tango.
Golf Tango India.
Golf Tango India, apologies. Runway 08.
Clear touch and go, Tango India.
Golf Sierra requesting touch and go.
Golf Sierra, touch and go is approved. Runway 08.
A55
Touch and go
will
approved. Golf Sierra.
Virtual 246, clear of the runway.
246, thank you. Continue on the little yellow line.
Roger, 246.
Or purple line, probably now.
Zweisimmen Tower. Is Zweisimmen Tower staffed today or not?
Yes, it
is active.
Request touch and go. Not sure which runway.
It's going to be runway 17 at Zweisimmen.
So virtual 100 requesting touch and go. Runway 100 Zweisimmen.
Got an immediate right turn now to make it.
Left turn. I'll loop back round.
Roger that. A looping left turn to approach runway 17.
And 427 request low approach.
427, no approach approved. Runway 17.
Approved. 427.
Okay, LSGK Tower, this is 069, requesting taxi to active.
069, you are cleared to taxi to the active. You're number 1 to take off and on approaching, immediate departure.
Okay, number 1, immediate departure 069, thank you.
197, request touch and go at the second airport, whichever that's called.
Is that Sarnen? Yeah, 197, touch and go approved, 08.
The guy in the Piper, the blue Piper next to me, just follow me.
Northern Tower, 103, requesting low flyby.
No flyby is approved.
Tower rest. 101 requesting touch and go at Zenora.
101, touch and go is approved. Runway 17, it's Zweisimmen.
Thank you.
The traffic LSGK, this is VFS 0690, taking off 33, immediate departure.
690, you are cleared to take off runway 33.
Clear to take off, feel free. 069.
Do you have more fuel this time?
Loaded.
Since Stavan 427 request low approach.
Yeah, 427, you are cleared for a low approach, St. Stefan.
Roger, clear low approach 427.
It's runway 14, and be advised this is a military field. Look out for no flying jets.
Roger, Roger. Daka, 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 daka.
As always.
Oh, okay.
St. Stephen's Tower, this is 103, requesting touch and go.
Yeah, 103, you clear for touch and go at San Stefan, runway 14, no number 3.
104, roger.
Don't forget, guys, it's San Stefan. It's full power climb in order to get over the top of the mountain.
You're not kidding.
Yeah, if you happen to make it over the mountains, call and let me know.
I'm still circling trying to get enough altitude.
069 to tower, 2000 feet, resuming own navigation.
069, yes, you're free to resume own navigation. Let me know if you have any problems.
690, thank you.
427 climbing away.
427, thank you.
3 climbing.
That little Cirrus jet is a handy.
Yeah, so max rate climb, guys, for most people coming out of San Stefan.
The rudder, this is 069, requesting flight following.
Radar.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what flight following is. Not to the UK.
It's American.
Ooh.
It's advisory, isn't it?
Rail advisory service, or we could do that.
Yeah, I think in UK it is pretty much requesting like current altitude and speed.
In the UK would be called a flight information service.
Yeah,
Yes,
it is.
yeah.
Also for if you crash, right? They know where you're crashing.
Alpha 55, you calling?
Yeah, it's a bit busy for
A little
radar.
late, so I'm on final approach.
Are you touch and go or full stop?
Touch and go as far as I'm in.
Okay, so it's runway 17, touch and go is approved.
Virtual 246, requesting touch and go, runway, whatever it is.
Actual 246, you approved for touch and go runway 17. Actually, Weisserman, I should be glad when we've moved from this place.
Roger. 246.
You're number 2.
473, request touch and go, run this once.
Yeah, touch and go is approved, runway 17. Is that 473?
Yes.
Anyone that makes waypoint 4, the top of it, let us know what the altitude, safe altitude is.
Yeah, you're going to need about 8,000 feet, I think.
1,000? Alright.
I was just about to ask the same question.
It's 7,142 feet.
Because you just hit it.
Approximately.
No, I put it on my map.
Or is that the pylon on the top of it?
It's gone now, pylon.
That's the Trump.
There used to be a pylon there.
I guess if a pylon's still there.
Stephen Tower just coming in for a touch and go on runway 14.
Yeah, touch and go is approved, runway 14 and full clear.
Yeah, 8,200 feet, you should be okay. Once you go over the ridge, it's cut the throttle and glide down to the next one.
The Game of Thrones wall.
Yeah. The problem is this 172 is having a problem climbing after 6,000 feet.
Yeah, so with the 172, you're going to have to do a couple of orbits to gain height.
Yeah.
Y button.
Or Y button.
On ground, Delta Lima India Mike Echo requesting taxi to runway, what is it, 26? Bit late to the party.
Evening, Emmanuel.
Okay, good evening. You're clear to taxi runway 25, immediate departure.
Taxi to runway 25, India Mike Echo.
I should be sitting there. Don't forget to take screenshots while you're going, guys, because it's gorgeous.
Roger, 473, request touch and go, runway 14.
That's touch and go is approved, runway 14.
So just to horrify everybody, I'm at 9,000 feet and I'm just about going to make it if you stay on the flight line, on the the plan.
You've got to turn now, Jonathan.
Well, I was going to avoid the huge pile of rock to my left before I turn left.
Oh, immediate left turn I think will come in
Yeah,
handy.
yeah, I can actually.
Your wheels down will help.
Yeah,
come on.
The route does cater for those aircraft that don't have the climb capability, so it's not about climbing straight over the top. It's not the route.
Are you heading north at LSTA, or are you heading north before that?
Let's have a look.
Can I spice up a little bit funnel with ATC? And request emergency landing. I'm losing the power. Mayday, VF 690.
690, choose a tracked field if you can find one, otherwise try and avoid the hard rocks.
690, copy. Visual on runway, can't see the number.
I can't see you on the map, so I don't know exactly where you are. Is there a runway?
Coming from north, Round to the TS.
We've already raided your locker.
Go through his pockets and look for loose change.
Yeah, we've already gone for his locker and had everything with value.
Yeah. I got a sandwich.
I think I can make it. I got flaps full and I'm not losing speed. So, tower, this is 690. Visual on the runway 32.
690, you are clear to land.
Oh, that's semi-null and not playing dare thing.
101, you're breaking it.
I believe I should have taken this fuel.
I know that I overpowered the engine. There was too much fuel.
Tower,
Too much weight.
Tower VFL 164. It's quite hilly around here, huh?
It is, allegedly. I'm not there yet.
There's a big rock in front of me.
There's several big rocks.
Rocks everywhere.
Yeah, try and stick to the route, and if you're in a 172, either use the Y key or do an old incline.
Tuna will never spread line here.
I told you to fly a 208.
This is like a posh Mac loop.
It is, isn't it? It's like a supersized version.
I'm coming back here in the Hawk.
We went.
Definitely.
Yeah, permission to fly the Mac Loop and go large.
Well, this was designed for a 737, so
all
a
aircraft,
320.
The active runway for fucking back is 04.
I'm sure somebody's flying backwards there.
Yeah, I'm thinking this area might be called the Wallace.
Rackenback Tower, Virtual 100 requesting touch and go.
Virtual 100, touch and go is approved on the 04, you're on number 2.
Touch and go approved, Virtual 100, thank you.
Waiting for number 1 to call me.
Makes you think I'm going there?
Just advisory.
Is the next airport really like him back?
And request low approach.
427 no approach number 1.
Roger number 1, 427.
Is the next airport really like him back?
Yeah. And it's
The
a
Sherlock's
hard
it now.
turn. Hard right turn. With full power.
You got Sherlock Holmes sitting there.
What was that, Dr. Watson?
Hi, 197. Have you got Sherlock Holmes sitting there someplace in the tower?
That's right, Dr. Watson.
I should have
Thank you
called
very
in.
much.
I should have called in as Lestrade or something, shouldn't I?
103, come in for touch and go.
VFL 164 on final approach, requesting touch and go at Ruckamak.
Moriarty climbing your way.
Did we lose tower?
Let's have a lie down.
Sorry, I was pressing the button. I never do.
This is
Okay,
VFL
going
164.
for approach on touch and go.
Touch goes approved, runway 0.
Yeah, it's VFL 164 on final approach anyway, because you're not the boss of me.
855, 5,000 feet, final approach.
Very nice. Islands already mine.
Yeah, you can hit him. You can hit him. You're not trying.
Okay, 069 after repairs requesting takeoff from 14.
Yeah, don't forget full power climb again out of Rickenback.
Okay.
Not a helicopter.
172 is you'll definitely have to go around, I think. And over to. If you fly up the right hand side of the valley, you'll see the notch in the left hand side. That's what you need to go to. The notch is fairly obvious.
It's these subtle slopes that get you. You think you're climbing, and all of a sudden you're out at airspeed because you think it's flat.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
Most impressive.
There you go.
There's a big jet. Ooh, look at that.
Wow, that mountain is really pretty.
And then it's an idle descent once you get through the notch.
I take it that was the notch that you just went through, Joe?
Yeah, roger.
Okay.
197 lining up, touch and go at Reichenbach.
Touch and go is approved. Runway 04. 5, 6, 7.
Thank you.
You might need some drag as well, so maybe the stage of flaps when you're descending from that height left turn that's coming up for you guys.
Virtual 154 request touch and go right.
Touch and go approved. Runway 0.
Virtual 164, can you check my transmitter position, please? I should be just behind Virtual 101, 1,000 feet below.
By what? I copy you behind virtual.
Perfect, thank you.
Interlaken 427 request low approach.
47 low approach is approved. Interlaken.
Towers, 101, requesting touch and go.
246 touch and go.
Touch and go where? 246?
Interlaken.
Right, 101 you're approved for touch and go 05 Interlaken. It's not actually not to run anymore. You're supposed to be trying to get in apparently.
Virtual 164, request touch and go approval on Interlaken.
164 Interlaken, touch and go approved on 0. Fine.
Just for today.
Oh my god, I can't slow down.
Another one mostly unreadable.
Move out of the way, Dave. I can't slow. I'm coming in at 300 knots and I can't slow down.
Yeah, hence the hint about drag.
Just one running front of the runway.
I'm an idle and I still can't slow down. I shouldn't have chosen a jet.
I just saw you go through me.
It's Jonathan's fault when reviewing that jet earlier on in the week. It's too much fun. Bloody brilliant. It's really good in VR too. Really good. It feels just like you're in there. It really is better than most.
It's water.
Interlaken Tower Virtual 100 requesting touch and go.
Yeah, for 100, touch and goes approved. Numbers red.
That's really blue.
Ice water, isn't it?
Wow, that's really blue. I'm going to have to crash into that.
It looks like the sky. At least clean your wheels off and
Hey.
Interlaken Tower, 197, hurtling down for a touch and go.
747.
Golf Tango India, short final, touch and go into Larkham. Clear touch and go, Tango India.
Touch and go, 197.
107, touch and go is approved.
now I wish I brought a float plane.
And that's going to be one of the next nights.
I don't need it. Wheels down. It's beautiful.
Virtual 154 requesting touch and go.
454, touch and go is approved. Interlaken 0.
So Merringham, it's a hard left climbing turn. As soon as you've done your touch and go or low approach. Merringham 427 request low approach.
Low approach for Merringham.
Roger.
Low approach is 7. Low approach is 3.
Yeah, Roger 427.
I'm going to get you to do the tail and everything. Look back and break.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Towers Virtual 164 doing a Carly Simon. Coming around again.
Sorry, I thought you were being so vain.
Coming around again.
Very good. 103 requesting low fly.
103 low approach approved.
and right behind the tower in an airplane.
If that's the way you want to go.
690 requesting taxi and takeoff from active.
That's approved.
690, taxi into active. Is Jim with us this week?
Native.
I'll speak to you elsewhere about that.
And this is the first player I've seen a slash and a DA62. Is that any of you?
Who's got the DA62 today?
Anybody?
I have a DC62.
Nope.
Virtual Force 73.
So figures the only person I've seen so far is not in our group.
Yeah, 103. You're gonna have to tighten the turn.
Yep.
Merringen Tower, Virtual 100 requesting touch and go.
100 touch and go approved.
Touch and go approved, Virtual 100.
Virtual Force 73 requesting touch and go runway 05.
Sorry, last call. Let's say again.
Virtual Force 73 request touch and go 05 runway.
473. That's approved.
This is very nostalgic for me because just to the northwest of us from here is Lake Toon, with a airfield called Toon, which I flew into in real life a few years ago. Picked up some Swiss friends and took them for a tour around the Eiger, which was kind of fun.
Yes.
Dear little plane ran out of puff at 11,000 feet. But, we managed to get up to 12,000, which was fun.
Yeah. Did you get in trouble or so? That's the question.
It's funny how things in your life sort of stick out as being major events, and I think that was one of them actually. It was quite incredible.
Yeah, all aircraft remember at Merringen it's a hard right turn, climbing right turn, left turn even.
I was going to say.
That's because I'm facing backwards now.
Yep.
Maybe I'll do this touch and go at speed then.
197 laying up, touch and go, mailing on.
Yeah, Roger, that's approved.
197, thank you.
Virtual Force 73, can you confirm if I'm on transmitter, please?
437, what's your current location? Yeah, 473, what's your current location? Where do you think you are?
I just left that runway 05, heading northeast.
Yeah, which airfield have you left from?
LSMI, not sure the name of it. Lima Sierra Mike India.
Yeah, Roger, Interlaken, standby. And
Been over it. Big, massive blue water just now.
yeah, Roger, 437, you're not identified.
Okay, I used to be on transmitter. I'll have to install that again.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, keep the speed up for Interlaken, everybody. Worth just doing a low approach rather than a touch and go. Unless you've got lots of power.
Delta Lima Mike Echo requesting touch and go. Merrigan, runway 10.
Mike Echo, okay, touch and go.
Touch and go, India Mike Echo.
You're over at LSMM.
LS, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Merringen, military.
Got quite a ways over there.
If you're too far off, you can always just spawn at the next airport.
Or you
We're
slew.
heading to LSMA.
It took me forever to get to this altitude. Kidding? I'm about 10 miles west of LSGK.
What's your call sign on your aircraft?
333. I was the flight is 699.
Oh, you were there earlier.
I'm about 9,000 feet in the air, just hanging in there.
Are you running transmitter?
I believe I turned it on. Let me check. Hold on.
The halfway point airport.
Boosh.
This transponder is 7,000.
Yeah, it's the ID that we're leaving transmitter.
There's a little program called Transmitter that makes you appear on the map.
A separate program.
Yeah, my transponder's just set at 7,000,
Yeah, that's
but it is on.
That's a separate thing. The transponder and transmitter are two different things. Don't worry.
Okay.
A lot of us are running a separate little program from Jonathan called Transmitter.
Oh, I'll have to look that up.
Yep. You can do it while you're in flight. You can install it while you're in flight as well. It won't hurt anything.
Yeah, I'm looking it up as we speak.
You want to do Cogswell, Pat?
Bear with me a second.
What do you want me to do?
Do you mind doing it? I'm just trying to set an aircraft.
No problem.
Well, airport, Virtual Flight 103, requesting touch and go.
1-3, touch and go. Are you also cleared for the next airfield as well?
Here. Buzzing the tower.
Which is the tea break, coffee break?
Push.
Roger. Next.
Kagisville, guten Tag. Gothmike Oscar
I
Tango
didn't
India. Request touch and go.
Tango India, touch and go approved.
It's worth pointing out to everybody, you don't have to do the touch and goes everywhere. You can just fly past and listen in and watch.
Yeah, just do low approach.
Yeah, you can fly around in circles if you want.
Fly upside down.
No, that's forbidden.
197 low approach to Kagi as well.
197, clear low approach.
97, thank you.
Virtual 154, touch and go, Cogswell.
Sorry, say again, last call?
Virtual Flight 154, touch and go, Cogswell.
Yeah, Roger 154, clear touch and low approach.
Tower, can you clear all the planes in the out there? Thank you.
This is all like the fly by hand all the way.
You've flown by hand all the way? Thank you.
Hard on the arms.
Does it matter which server you connect to with the transmitter?
No, it's just that's just to tell people what server you're using. If you go to VirtualFlight.Online/who, it tells you everybody that's using it.
Okay.
So it's purely for information purposes, for if anybody else is trying to find you.
And
Maybe
for
that's
all
why I
air-
can't see anybody else.
For
If
all
you're
aircraft,
not, if you're not on the same
once
server
you
as us, we won't see you.
once you leave Alpnack, it's right turn over the top of the quarry and then report finals at Bush.
One 97 low approach, Alpnack.
Roger, continue.
197, thank you.
All right, I connected transmitter now. Call sign 0699.
Yeah, Roger, chain.
Yes, we can see you. You're north of the route, so if you turn 90 degrees... Oh, I'll let the controllers do it.
Oh no, hey, you've just dug a hole for yourself now, Jonathan.
A55.
I figured I'd just...
final.
I just figured...
LSCC.
Sorry, last caller, go ahead.
I figured I'd go in on runway 06 at LSGC.
That's
Yeah.
Bush, runway 06 is the active. Who's the caller?
Are you doing
no.
Bush, Pat?
Yep.
Roger.
Okay, all aircraft finals for Bush Airfield. We're going to need you to vacate as soon as possible, bearing in mind there's probably 12 aircraft or 13 behind you.
Tower, Virtual Flight 103 on final. Runway
well,
06.
103, I believe you're number 2 to land.
Number 2, land, roger.
We suggest all aircraft roll to the end and exit to the right.
Belgium 473, final approach, runway 02, Lima Sierra Papa Golf.
Chris, are you touch and go or other flight?
Touch and go, runway 02.
Yeah, touch and go.
197, turning final, boost.
195, is that? There's an awful lot of you bunched up together.
Yeah, if all aircraft can go to the minimum approach speed, please, that would be very useful.
Yeah, some of you are way too fast.
VFLO 164 on final approach.
Yeah, 164, I think you've got us. I've got you now. Okay, you're at number 6 to land, 106.
Understood, thank you, Chow. Get the T on.
It's on.
Lovely.
Pretty clear runway.
There you go, that 176, you're clear land, 106. Golf Tango India, you're number 2 to land, 106.
473, final approach, runway 01 at Can Malta.
You're cleared to touch and go.
Touch and go approved.
Bush,
197, clear runway, boost.
Thank you, sir.
Bush Tower, Virtual 100 on finals, runway 6.
Yeah, Virtual 100, you are number 1, 2, 3, 4 to land.
Number 4 to land, Virtual 100.
164, have you vacated because you've stopped again?
So repeat that, I missed that message. Was that for me, 164?
Yeah, your cursor has stopped again.
I am off left of runway, stationary.
Thank you.
Delta Lima Mike Echo going around runway 6.
Mike Echo, understood. Be advised there's terrain in the area. Visual.
Understood, Roger. India Mike Echo.
Virtual 100 clear of active.
Which 100, thank you. Virtual 246, I think you're going to be number 1 for now.
Roger. 246.
101, there's your current KBS. Ammo down by the look of it.
Virtual 473, request full stop landing runway 06, 1DM.
73, yes, through runway 06. Rugby approach. Virtual 101, you're number 2 to land 06.
And 427 request overhead rejoin.
Say call sign again?
427.
Yeah, 247 that's appeared and advise final runway 06.
Report final 06, 427.
Virtual 246 clear of the runway.
246, thank you.
I gather this is a copy break, is it?
It is.
Roger. I've been hanging out for it.
Virtual 473, clear of the runway.
Copied, thank you.
Okay, 101.
101, thank you. Who's just gone across the threshold?
Guilty.
So 10 minutes long enough?
Yep.
Yeah, regroup at quarter past.
Yep.
427 turning left base.
427, continue number 1.
Continue number 1.
It's the weirdest thing since I parked up here on the grass. One particular aeroplane, I don't know what's causing it, has cratered the frame rate. An aeroplane that's nearby.
Oh, really?
I was like 50, 60 frames a second all the way down the valley, landed here, and then one aeroplane appeared, and it went to about 2 frames a second.
You know which aeroplane?
Don't know. Don't know which.
I had a similar problem with Piper's, the flight, I forgot what's the name of the developer. Just Flight, Piper's doing that.
It's very strange.
If somebody else is flying that aircraft, just make sure frame rate suffer.
Yep.
Delta Lima India Mike Echo for full stop runway 6 Buox.
India Mike Echo, you're number 2 to land runway 06.
Current 419 Whiskey Delta
Roger
on
that.
final runway 6.
Whiskey Delta, you're number 1, clear land, runway 06.
Clear in, runway 6.
427 is clearly active.
47, thank you. And your first touchdown, Whiskey Delta, was very nice.
Still floating. Yeah, it looks like I got somebody behind me. I'm gonna roll out. Which exit, left or right?
Just take to the grass. Everybody else, I think, went to the left.
All in night. Pleasure to fly with everyone.
Cool. See you soon.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, see ya.
Yeah, I'm going to go and grab a quick coffee.
Roger. See everybody at 1:15.
India Mike Echo vacated the runway.
Mike Echo, thank you. A quick break, and we'll turn back at 1:15.
0699, about 11 nautical miles out from LSGC. Request landing 06 runway.
Ah, now that's interesting. I've got one
Showing
call
at
sign which
Birmingham.
is just me here.
Whiskey Delta, runway clear.
Sorry, say again.
419 Whiskey Delta, runway clear.
Thank you for that. Whiskey Delta. Okay, I've got 2 aircraft coming at the same time, same altitude. So one of you is going to have to break off.
Right, 690 requesting final.
I don't know which one you are.
Who's just me here?
That's me.
Sorry, say that to me again.
That's me.
Yeah, okay.
So there's 2 of you coming in absolutely together.
I'll go around.
I don't see anybody else.
Are you in the same server?
Probably not.
Yeah, so Mark and just me here, you need to put your names or call signs into your transmitter and
Okay.
also into Discord as well.
Yeah, I see 2 aircraft, so
Yeah, Roger.
whoever doesn't see anybody else, you're in the right server.
Well, I think you might see 2 aircraft on transmitter, but maybe not in my flight simulator.
I see you in simulator as well. But I don't know what your call sign is.
I don't really see anybody around.
This is 0699. I'm just to the southwest of LSGC. I don't see anybody else.
Southwest.
Correct. Coming in runway 06.
Yeah, I think transmitter's crashed. I'm showing you on the ground at Merrington. We'll tend to use the names rather than the letters of the airports. Just
Yeah, so say Merrington rather than Lima Sierra Mike Mike. If it was just one tower, that would be fine. But we're looking after about how many?
lots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 16, 17, 18, 19 towers.
I'm quite good at some of the French ones, but I can't remember all the.
But you've kills.
Yeah, I restarted the transmitter just in case it was giving an issue.
Yeah, Roger. And which survey are you on?
That's 599.
I have it set for West USA.
Yeah, you need to be on Southeast Asia, which is where you'll see everybody.
Okay.
We've got 599, not 699, at Merrington.
Yeah, 599.
Okay, I've reconnected to Southeast Asia 0699.
Okay, can you just check your number in transmitter is also 699?
Yes, it's 0699.
And you're in the air.
Yes.
Let's see.
And the group name is VirtualFlight.Online.
Yep. In transmitter, you click on the transmitter icon and open it up.
What do you want me to do?
I want to know what your call sign is written down as.
0699.
Yeah, it's not showing in the server, but 59. Who's Tommy? Is Tommy your name? Is your name Tommy?
Negative. I am Jason.
Yeah, okay, Jason, yeah. I can't see you on transmitter. You haven't got any software that's preventing, like an antivirus or anything?
No.
You're not pilot, Jason, are you?
Yes.
Okay, I saw you earlier on as pilot Jason, not 699.
Yeah.
Yeah, so did I.
See ya.
Yeah, pilot Jason, yeah. You just need to, you might have two versions of transmitter running. So close both versions of transmitter and then restart with your VFL
Roger that.
699.
All right, I just did that.
It'll probably take a few seconds to kick in.
I'm pretty much directly west of LSGC now. I did not attempt to land.
Yeah, what's LSGC called?
Less Eplatures.
Okay, so we've got a few people watching on the live stream on YouTube. Guys just said hello from Charleston, Illinois.
Charleston, Illinois.
He was watching last week.
Was he?
I think so. The same guy from last week. Hello, Charleston. Yeah.
Right.
I remember that too. Hello, Charleston.
Right, Jason, what's your current position?
Nearly in front of me.
I am.
Yeah, he's at Bush, but he's still listed.
You landed.
He's still
Negative, I
called
have
pilot.
not landed.
I've got a pilot Jason right in front of me, parked up. Or is that a different one?
Yeah, there must be two pilot Jasons.
Yeah, there was another one that never spoke. Used to fly as
I am 5.2 nautical miles west to LSGC.
Lima Sierra Golf Charlie.
Correct. Actually, just a little, about 5 miles northwest now.
That's not one of the airports we've landed at, is it?
No, it's not on our list.
What's the name of the airport?
Oh, Roger, I've got him. He's at yeah. So you need to turn right heading 135.
Okay.
And best speed.
What
aircraft you flying?
172.
Yeah, okay. Report when you're on heading 135.
Knew you should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque.
I'm not showing you turning yet, Pilot Jason.
You should see me turning now.
Good. Report when you're on 135.
I've got 0699 now.
Yeah, saw that.
If you look under the seat, there's a little button that says JATO. Press that and hold on.
Yeah, report your current heading, 699.
136 degrees.
Okay, press the Y key once.
Okay.
Press the numeric 8 key and hold your finger
what?
down.
Which key?
Numeric keyboard 8.
Fast forward, you.
Oh, I see. That's cheating there, boys.
It's going to take you about an hour and a half to get to us.
Yes, you'll be flying by yourself if you don't do this.
177.
I thought I already was flying by myself.
No, we're waiting for you. Come on. We want to see you.
Okay,
Come by at Mach 4.
Press the F4 key. Climb to 12,000 feet.
Okay, 12,000 feet, and how long do you want me to fly this direction?
Okay, so press the 8 key again. Okay.
Just come left.
Stop there. So take your finger off. Okay, and now if you press, so you want to go left, so press the 4 key.
You do know everybody's looking outside their aircraft up in the sky. Everybody's doing it, aren't they?
Yeah.
Everybody's looking up.
Watch this plane coming.
Jason, keep doing exactly what you're doing. And you're coming sideways directly to where we are.
Oh, I can see you. No,
I have little
Right, take your
nav
finger
map
off.
running too.
Take your finger off. You've got a little nav map running. Well, on navigation. There, mate.
You need to press Y again. Come out of it.
Yeah, when you release
Press,
Y, it will put you in flying speed immediately.
Or you can just get overhead and press F1. Keep it pressed.
Alright, well now I'm over by LSMN.
Yeah. Remember to use the names, not the letters.
Meringen.
Meringen.
Keep coming left, keep hitting 4. Y4. Just press Y once and then press 4 on the numeric keypad.
How far over am I going?
We tell you stop. Well, actually, you can see yourself on the map. Can you see yourself on the map?
I see myself on little nav map.
Right. So the solution is in your hands.
You're southwest of the airport. You're nearly there.
Is it Cadgesville?
Yep.
Okay, we need to get going. Do you want to do radar, Pat? And
Yeah,
I'll do
radar.
and I'll do the towers. Roger. Right, gentlemen, start your engines.
Bjork's Tower, Baron 419er Whiskey Delta requests taxi to runway 6 straight out departure.
Yeah, Pan Chovilla, can you change your name in... Oh dear me. Brain's gone to sleep.
Transmitter? Discord?
Discord, thank you. Can you change your name in Discord to your call sign of your aircraft, please?
Never had to do that before.
If you don't know how to do it, just click on the server at the top left corner of Discord and a drop down menu appears. You can edit server profile and you can change your nickname for this server only.
Great. Attention to all aircraft. This is Sion Tower, Bush Tower even. Once you get airborne, you have a choice of next airport, either Ambry or Hurricane. If you've got a powerful aircraft, you can go towards Ambry. But if you've got something slower, I suggest you stay on the main route. Avoid Ambry and go direct or via the valleys to Hurricane. So I'm now open. So who would like to?
Bush Tower, my Virtual 120 request taxi runway 06.
Virtual 120. Line up runway 06.
Somebody in front of me.
One requesting taxi to active runway.
Sorry, was that 101?
A firm.
Yeah, 101. Hold short runway 06.
Bush Tower, Golf Mike Oscar Tango India, hold Bravo and ready for departure.
Tango India, just hold position.
Holding.
Virtual 473 gate 30. Request taxi to the active.
473, taxi, hold short, runway 06.
Golf Sierra requesting taxi runway 06.
120, report ready for departure. Last caller, go ahead.
Golf Sierra requesting taxi to runway 06.
Golf Sierra, join the queue at holding point 06.
Joining queue, Golf Sierra.
No access to the runway, guys, down that end.
Bush Tower 197 holding short runway 6.
197, roger, hold position.
Virtual 246 requesting taxi to the active.
246, continue taxi, hold short in the queue.
Roger, 246.
Bush
Or
Tower.
Delta request taxi to the active.
Break 120, go ahead.
Yeah, you told me to line up with aircraft blocking the exits.
Yeah, roger, hold position. Tango India, line up and hold, runway 06.
Line up and wait, Tango India.
And Tango India, ready for immediate?
A firm.
Tango India, clear for immediate takeoff, runway 06.
Clear takeoff, 06, Tango India.
120, after the departing aircraft, line up and wait, runway 06.
After the party, line up and wait. Virtual
120.
Tower 419 Whiskey Delta request taxi to the active.
Whiskey Delta, taxi and hold short runway 06.
Taxi, hold short 06. 9 Whiskey Delta.
Delta Lima India Mike Echo in a TBM requesting taxi to the active.
Mike Echo, taxi, hold short runway 06.
Holding short of runway 06 India Mike Echo.
120, clear immediate takeoff, runway 06.
Clear depart 06.
176, after the departing aircraft, line up and wait, runway 06.
690 requesting taxi to active.
Sorry, last caller?
690 requesting taxi to active.
Yeah, 690, continue, taxi, hold short runway 06.
Hold on short 06, 690.
And 176, clear immediate takeoff, runway 06. Uh, 176, clear immediate takeoff, runway 06.
I swapped over to the Asia server. Now I can see you all.
VFL 100, line up and wait, runway 06.
Virtual 100 lining up, runway 06.
101, hold short 06. Just me here, what is your call sign?
That'd be Golf Sierra.
Okay, Golf Sierra. When you get the chance, if you can change in transmitter and on Discord your names, please.
Okay, yeah. Can't do it right away. I'm in VR, but I will do.
Yeah, sure. Great. Thank you.
Cheers.
VFL 100, just confirm you've climbed away, you've just disappeared.
Yeah, there's problems with Little Nav Map, isn't there? I'm just departing now, Virtual 100.
Yeah, Roger. 101. Sorry, break 101. Line up and wait runway 06.
Finding out 06. Whenever.
Yeah, Pilot Jason, what's your call sign, please?
0699.
Sorry, no, I meant these. We have another Pilot Jason.
Maybe I should change it.
I don't think he talks.
Right.
I've never known him to talk all the time he's been on here.
Right, okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm the talking Jason then.
Yeah, talking Jason.
Yeah, one you
The
can't
other-
get to talk, the other you can't stop.
Non-talking Pilot Jason, clear for immediate departure runway 06.
Stunning. I know we say it every week.
069 holding 06.
069, just confirm, have you got an aircraft in front of you?
Negative.
Are you on the Southeast server? The Southeast Asia server?
Definitely, yes.
Right, okay. Can't see you on radar at the moment.
That's down to transmitter. I think there's some problems going on with Little Navmap.
Yeah.
Okay, I will stand by.
101 holding on runway 6.
Well, I want cleared immediate 06.
Roger, clear for takeoff.
And you've disappeared. You've disappeared already, Dave. Golf Sierra, line up and wait 06.
Line up and wait, Golf Sierra.
And Echo Charlie Mike hold short 06.
Echo Charlie Mike holding short 06.
Just out of interest, Joe, are you running the beta of Little Navmap?
I am, yes.
That's the problem.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Golf Sierra, clear immediate takeoff 06. Yeah, I'll have to put
Clear for takeoff, Golf Sierra. Thank you.
I'll just have to put the normal one in.
Yeah.
I'm using the beta as well.
It's dropping
Is
out
that why I'm not
aircraft.
seeing anybody?
No, it's just
Yeah.
dropping out aircraft all the time. It's really odd.
Echo Charlie Mike, line up and wait through 06.
Line up and make it, Echo Charlie Mike.
And Echo Charlie Mike, clear immediate takeoff 06.
Roger, clear for takeoff 06, Echo Charlie Mike.
Mike Echo, are you ready for departure?
Still have two people in front of me, Mike Echo.
Yeah, Roger. Mike Echo. I can't see them on radar, so just line up and wait 06.
Line up and wait 06, Mike Echo.
And Mike Echo, are you cleared for immediate takeoff?
Sorry, say again, Mike Echo.
Yeah. Are you ready to take off once you've reached the runway?
I am ready for takeoff.
Yeah, Roger. So India Mike Echo, clear takeoff runway 06.
Ready for takeoff, India Mike Echo.
Whiskey Delta, hold short 06.
Hold short 06, Whiskey
Delta
Delta.
197, short runway needed to take off. Over.
So 197, say again?
I don't need much runway to get up in the air.
I can't see you on transmitter. I can't see where you are.
He's there.
Yeah.
Holding short 06.
Right. Okay.
Gate D, I think it is.
Yeah. You're not on my.
That's the way down on an intersection.
All right. Okay. So you're clear for takeoff after the departing aircraft. Clear takeoff runway 06.
473.
Roger, clear takeoff. Delta 197.
473 holding short 06.
473 line up and wait 06.
Light wait 06, 473.
Vector 197, clear runway.
Yeah, thank you, 197. Because we've got some issues with transmitter, is there anybody else waiting to get airborne?
Yeah, 164.
Yeah, me too.
So 164, what's your current position?
2.5. Let's say 3 in the queue now.
Yeah, okay. So 164, you're number 3, the whole position. Who else?
690.
690. What's your current position?
Holding short. 06.
Yeah, line clear for takeoff runway 06.
Copy.
And
Whiskey Delta holding short runway 6.
Whiskey Delta, have you got anybody in front of you?
Negative.
Whiskey Delta clear for takeoff 06.
Clear for takeoff runway 06 for 100 Whiskey Delta. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Okay, in that case, 069 is number 2, clear to takeoff 06.
Yeah, Roger. I've got none of these aircraft on the radar, so you just have to fight them yourself, gentlemen, I'm afraid.
Just to clarify with the tower, that 737 supposed to be here?
I can't see 737.
It's whatever it is, but they're not transmitting.
Non-standard aircraft, yeah.
.164 holding short runway 6.
164 clear for takeoff 06.
Clear for takeoff. 164.
Anybody else on the ground?
Oh, and let me just check behind me 1 second. No, I can see 3 aircraft.
Yeah, but they could just be anybody. It's not, as long as everybody's airborne, that's great.
That's fine, I'm in a jet, I can carry it and catch up anyway.
See, they're all cutting the corner off. Not all, but a lot cutting the corner off.
Yeah. Well, they have the opportunity. Try to go back to the plan. Don't call it the plan. So 120, report position.
I'm orbiting quite high up.
Yeah, Roger 127. What's your intentions?
I'll do a low approach.
Any particular field in mind?
On my one.
VFL 100, what's your routing? Are you going to Ambry, Jonathan?
Yes, routing to Ambry.
Yeah, Roger, in which case just maintain your climb rate.
Maintaining climb rate and own navigation to Ambry at my own risk.
I'm following 026, 246.
Well, that's up to you, Ellis. I'm not going to say anything more.
Yeah, 120's intention is to use runway 11 for a low approach, having come along the little lane through the mountains.
Roger, Roger.
That's why Gertnellen and Andermatt.
I warned everybody that Joe made this interesting.
Good job, and it's a nice sunny day.
It is. You see, you all know I cheat.
I see a glacier. Very sunny.
I've already flown the route, you see. I got plenty of time on my hands.
Okay, attention all aircraft. Most of you are approaching waypoint 13, which is the easy route following the road A2. Unless, if you've got a 172, you might want to take the shortcut and miss out Ambry.
Unless you're me at 13,000 feet.
Oh, well, if you're at 13,000 feet, I wouldn't grumble.
Only problem is my airspeed.
Yeah, well, that's what you have drag for.
Big railway line here as well.
Toss the wife out.
Is that what the girlfriend said?
11,000 should be high enough. Looking at the profile.
Decisions.
I felt sorry for you the other day, Alice. You were busy working through the Central America tour, and then somebody came along and in the space of about 12 hours flew every leg.
I saw that, eh?
And I thought they were cheating, and I went and looked, and no, they flew them back to back, one after another, every leg.
Speaking of that, yeah, go ahead.
Well, good on them. I mean to say, they obviously wanted a trophy in the cabinet, but there wasn't one awarded for it, so...
Was there not? There should have been.
Probably
No, there wasn't.
He's probably desperate to get to A captain.
He got the... he already was an A captain, I think.
Oh.
Well, that's just called good coffee.
Double doses of speed and dog worming tablets.
Yesterday I done it 2 legs and none of them was actually uploaded to the system. Funny enough.
Hey, I'll be honest, Jonathan, it was very late at night and I looked at the last leg and I thought, do I fly it or do I get up early in the morning and do it? I took the second option. I thought, oh well, if somebody gets there before me, good on them. And they did.
It'll be interesting to see if anybody does the postal route one that's in the historic tours now, because that used to be done in one day. Well, they flew from... It was a place called Croydon, actually, that there's no aerodrome there anymore. But they flew from London, basically, across Europe and back again.
They don't have kids.
Or a wife, I'd imagine.
Apparently, I was reading about it. They used to do it in Lockheed Electras, and they would only be on the ground for 20 minutes at any of the airports.
Well, they don't have a wife anymore, you mean?
Good job I got headphones on tonight.
As long as you forgot to turn your speakers off.
No, only the engine noise comes through the speakers.
I wonder if the developers have left any Easter eggs in the scenery anywhere.
What made you think of that?
I'm just flying through the top of these mountains thinking, I bet there's entire mountain passes that nobody's had ever really looked closely at.
Exactly.
Looks like Joe looking at the scree slopes yesterday.
Oh yeah, it's tremendous.
Just like I was playing when Kerbal Space Program was all the rage. I was messing around with it one day and did a moon mission and was approaching the moon and noticed something glinting in the distance, and I was completely unaware that there was a monument to Neil Armstrong modelled into the moon in Kerbal Space Program. So I went and I discovered it in quotes myself, which I was very chuffed about. And then I looked on the internet to see if anyone else had found it. And of course, thousands of people had found it.
Whatever you think you've done, or you think is something outstanding, Google it. Other people have done it.
Yeah.
6-year-old Asian has already done it.
Yeah. Oh, it was a standing joke at work when Kerbal came out. I used to play it at lunchtimes, and people would wander by and ask me how many Kerbals I'd killed that day.
One time I was bored and I was driving over a pass in a large van full of a lot of people. I was the one driving, and I just for the heck of it, I said, "Hey, look, an armadillo!" And everybody was looking. Of course, there's no armadillos anywhere around that state. kind of sitting there wondering when people are going to get it.
We say this every week, but amazing scenery here.
It is. It's ridiculous.
Well, it is. The scree slopes are brilliant.
It reminds you how mountainous a country Switzerland is. I mean, it's absolutely plastered with the things.
This valley that David and I are going along, absolutely, well, I've just come out into the open now. Stunning.
Somebody
nice
coming.
Steep descent now, Jonathan.
Yeah, I'm just about to go and check the flaps out.
Somebody's climbing up here with me, almost around 9,000 feet now.
If you're on the straight route, you need to get to 11 odd. I'm at just over 11,000 and I'm skimming the mountaintops.
I'm holding at 13K, but going at an airspeed of 90.
Oh, this is madness. The Caravan, if you side slip with full flaps, you can come down quite easily at 4,500 feet a minute, 5,000 feet a minute.
That's called falling.
Is that in the wanted direction, though?
I haven't actually looked at the map. I was more panicking at the moment. I'm taking the more direct route because I can.
I think I should have chosen the Stuka for this one, shouldn't I?
Helicopter.
Is everybody going to Ambry?
There's quite a lot here, but none of them have got permission to enter the runway.
I was about to call Ambry Tower, Virtual 100 requesting touch and go.
Ambry Tower, you're number 1 touch and go.
Ambry Tower.
I go before him.
Virtual 164, press in touch and go.
164, clear touch and go.
Thank you.
Requesting touch and go.
101, clear touch and go.
Thank you.
Ambry Tower, Virtual 120, like to do a low approach from the wrong end.
Well, since over to you, Pat. If you can pass down the dead side, i.e. the left side, please.
That's the right side, isn't it?
For you.
Yeah, I go right, they go right.
Yeah.
To you, it looks like left.
That's right.
No, it's right.
Who's on first?
Roger, roger. Back to Victor.
Ambry Tower, Lima, India, Mike Echo, request touch and go.
Mike Echo, clear touch and go. Be aware, multiple aircraft. You're responsible for your own terrain avoidance and separation.
Roger that, India, Mike Echo.
This time for the flaming wreckage.
There's still some craters from when Joe and I did this many years ago.
Most of them have been filled in now, though.
Virtual 120 has visual with many aeroplanes. Whoops.
Roger.
Field in sight 120.
Roger 120.
Whiskey Delta, approximately 3 miles northeast, requesting touch and go.
Roger, Whiskey Delta, continue approach.
Copy, Whiskey Delta.
This end of the runway is not in use.
No, because all the sensible people are going the right way.
Oh, there's an Airbus.
Yeah, that was the fellow that came up underneath me.
My virtual 120 class is complete. Request turning around, going back the other way.
Yeah, Roger, just confirm this will be a left-hand turn.
Turning left.
Ambry Tower 246 request clearance touch and go.
246 clear touch and go. Runway 289 rather.
Roger 246 cleared touch and go runway 28.
It's runway 29, but details.
And return virtual 120 requesting touch and go.
Clear touch and go 120.
Complete virtual 120.
Roger, thank you 120.
It's a very busy road here.
Yeah, follow the road. It's the A2.
I saw the Amazon vans delivering Toblerones.
Right.
Don't mention Amazon delivered me an empty laptop box this week. And
no way.
Yeah, and I've got to report to the police before they do anything, which since it was empty coming off the van, I felt the weight, refusing to do.
Well, all the security seals intact.
It's the time of year, isn't it?
I just can't work out how they did it, because I had to get into the HP laptop box and I had to get into it.
Distribution centre.
Yeah. They claimed the weight was right at the point they weighed it, but what happened after that, I don't know.
Virtual 197, touch and go, Ambry.
But Ambry, 197, Roger.
Be crazy for the driver to do it.
It's somebody. It's an inside job. It's between dispatch and going in the van. Isn't
Yeah, we had a card go missing en route to us last week. It's the time of year, I guess.
There's a lot of temporary staff for the Amazon.
Yeah.
Black Friday.
Yeah, 699. What's your intentions? Uh, 699 Jason, what's your intentions?
I'm just going to continue flying at 13,000 feet.
Yeah, Roger, do you intend to join the pack?
I think I am trying to join the pack if I can stay up with you.
Yeah, Roger, if you make a right turn and follow the ridge.
Copy that. Yeah, I have you all in sight. I'm just kind of cruising along.
Yeah, Roger.
Didn't know if you guys were going to turn left eventually.
690 requesting and resume all navigation.
690, clear to on navigation and join the on navigation channel, please.
690 all navigation, thank you.
Yeah, don't forget, chaps, if you want to explore the area, not simply follow the route, ask for all navigation and then jump into the all navigation channel. You can then simply go back into the main event channel to end your flight or to get any radar.
Radar's black.
First caller, huh?
Anyone else using the Navigraph beta chart thing for that in VR?
Yeah, I'm using.
It's
it's
an absolutely amazing gizmo to use in VR. It really is.
Yeah, Brig, report Munster Airport will be going live if you want to report or call Munster Tower, please.
That's thought I was watching a TV program about the F-35, and externally there's cameras all the way around it.
Yeah, the pilots can see straight through the body.
Yeah, virtual. So that, like you say, you can look down and
Yeah.
look down through the floor.
Yeah, in a dogfight, it's an enormous advantage.
Yeah, just be aware that Munster Airport is going to get very busy very shortly.
Well, has anybody got a newish car? The one I'm thinking of particularly is a Volvo XC60. It's got cameras all around it, and when you're parking, all the cameras come on, and you can see literally everything around you.
Yeah, I've got that on my Nissan.
Handy for women, then they can see what they're going to hit.
You can't see people.
You can't take him anywhere.
You can't, can you? We have to, if we kept writing rules to stop him doing it, the rule book would be bigger than the flight manual for any of the aircraft.
Yeah,
The sexist from the.
Victor Foxtrot Oscar 101 left-hand orbit until advised.
Virtual 164 requesting touch and go at. Oh, I don't know what airport we're at now. I've lost the marker.
Ulrich.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, look at that, that's a bigger.
Yeah,
there's a radio tower.
I've heard a lot of the car lots have went under because they can't afford to buy the cars because people aren't buying them right now.
Yeah, they're desperate to get rid of them at this time of year. I got my run last year, and it wasn't due for another 6 months, so you're desperate to give me a car. I lease mine, PCP every 4 years.
Yeah, 101 continue one route.
Ulrich and Tower, Virtual 100 requesting touch and go.
Irrican Tower, clear touch and go.
Managed to knock them down 150 quid a month on a new car.
Delta Lima India Mike Echo requesting touch and go runway 22 Munster.
Mike Echo, clear touch and go runway, whatever it is, can't see me. Maps in the way. Runway 22.
Yeah, touch and go India Mike Echo.
You say the car dealer was desperate to do you a deal. Was it because he was after your second-hand one, or he's wanting to sell?
Well, no, it's VW, and I already had a VW with them. It wasn't due for exchange for another 5 months, and it got me in before Christmas. I said, "What can we do to get you into the new car?" I said, "Well, match the price I'm paying now."
Great gentlemen, I'm going to have a lot of aircraft on, so.
And that's what they did.
I thought they couldn't get any new cars at the moment.
Oh, it was last Christmas.
Yeah, I had the same. What they wanted me to do was to order it in advance. No, I wasn't going to get it.
I think just because I was willing to accept an older registration rather than wait for the new ones in April. Get a 21 plate rather than wait 4 months to buy a 22 or at least a 22. They've got loads of pre-registered cars they can't get rid of while desperate.
That's incredible. You've got to wait 1.5 years for a new Land Rover.
New Land Rover?
Yeah.
Right, gentlemen, I've got 2 long left. Can you all now make best speed, please?
Best speed, 120.
Niner Whiskey Delta, request touch and go at Munster runway 23.
Yeah, Whiskey Delta, clear touch and go.
Touch and go runway 23, Whiskey Delta.
Hurricane Virtual 120 request mobiles. Sweet.
Roger 120. That's approved.
We're coming back into LSGS.
We are.
3197 doing it. Full stop landing at Munster. We have to bow out here, gentlemen. Thank you very much indeed. Been a great
Yeah.
flight.
Nice
Yeah.
to see you.
Roger, Bill, cleared full stop.
Oh, this runway shut. They put a bunch of trees right at the end of it.
Yes.
There's a lake. Request a high-speed pass at Munster.
That's approved 120. And just to be expedient, all the towers will be closing apart from Sion in 1 minute.
Goddamn Sunday trading.
Not many people are old enough to remember that.
Roger, this is Sion Tower. Anybody who attempts to land and doesn't have clearance will be asked to go around.
Understood, Virtual 120.
Or shot down.
And if they do not do that, they'll be shot.
Yes, they will be shot down with a dagger, dagger, dagger.
It's like this la-di-da guy is coming in really quick.
Crashed.
473, Roger, clear to go. But actually the tower shut down.
Turn real weather on and it's absolutely stunning to see real white trees.
Best seen from 35,000.
Your window.
Can't see any hills. It's probably because you think it's Swaziland or Switzerland.
I don't see anybody at a higher altitude. Oh, there we go. There's the FA.
No, but now it's got to shine all course.
In about 2 minutes, gentlemen, you'll be asked to hold your relative positions in the group. So in order to get everybody down effectively, you will need to maintain your position. Well, that's coming up in 2 minutes. So just try and find out who's around you. And then once I give a call, you need to retain your position within the group.
Race on.
Race off in 2 minutes.
I've been on the red line on the caravan for the last 10 minutes since we were given post haste.
Joe said.
Well, there's clearly no Ryanair pilots because I haven't been asked for no speed. All aircraft climb and maintain 5,000 feet.
Copy that. 0100. I nearly said 073 then.
Virtual 120 is climbing to the right.
Sion Tower requesting QNH.
Stop by. QNH is 1013.
Copy that. 100.
All aircraft, maintain your current position in traffic. In layman's terms, no overtaking.
Just had two go past me.
Yeah, that was before he said that.
Was after the last warning. Can't see the culprits on little nav map and
yeah, they're probably
and transmitter.
There's also the issue that people may be taking part that don't speak English at all.
This is very true.
Very true.
Or they're just flying along for fun and following along with us.
When you're on Xbox.
Yeah.
This is 0699 at 13,000 feet. I'm just going to start circling down and come in last here.
Yeah, roger. Descend to 5,000 feet. Break
Last shall be
now
first.
100, you are number one to land.
Number one to land, virtual 100, thank you.
069 requesting back to the flight plan.
Stand by. 176, you are number two to land.
0.7244.
Sion Tower, virtual 120 is with you.
101, right hand orbit. One right hand orbit.
I'm doing a right hand orbit.
Thank you, Dave. You'll be at number 4 to land. Mike Echo, you are number 3 to land.
Number 3 to land, Mike Echo.
176, confirm you got your instruction. Lee? Nothing heard. Go ahead, Pat, 120.
Oh, I thought the mic had broken. Descending from 5,000. Straight in approach, if possible to runway 25.
Yeah, Roger, 120. We've got some aircraft, but it's going to be pointless giving you a sequence numbers because there's some aircraft not on.
Yeah, understood. And there's one naughty aircraft that's trying to pass me.
Yeah, Roger, if you just maintain your current positions, please, relative to the other aircraft. You all need to pretend you're landing at Heathrow and get all in a nice alignment. And if you're using the ILS, don't forget it's an offset ILS approach.
There's the culprit. Rusty Plum 1 in a PC6. He's the one that overtook me. Give him a ticket.
Rusty Plum. Well, if his plums are rusty, I'm not going to say anything more.
Well, Virtual 246 is going past me.
246? Oh, that wouldn't be that guy from the southern hemisphere, would it?
It lives in a glass house. He shouldn't be throwing stones.
I'm only doing 100 knots.
We need to do less. I'll let you go first, Ellis.
See on tower, virtual 164, requesting ILS frequency, please.
You should look up before you flight. 110.7.
Thank you, see on tower, and that's at the lip. Thank you, Roger Tower. You're not the boss of me.
Yeah, yes, 164, go around.
Oh, god damn it.
Only kidding.
I got a jet, I got a jet.
I've got a sun myself.
Interesting thing, I can't pick up the ILS. I don't know if it's a problem with this plane or what. Anyway. Sion Tower, Virtual 100 on finals.
Virtual 100, clear to land, runway 25.
Clear to land, runway 25, Virtual 100.
I should really say 25 right for fun. But it might be a bit slippy. And all aircraft previous clearances are now cancelled.
Boo.
Which means you can descend if you wish, apart from Jonathan's clearance, which is still clear to land.
Someone just noticed on the live stream that I haven't got my transponder switched on.
I think that's disgraceful.
Ion Tower, Delta Lima, India Mike Echo, requesting to land runway 25 right.
India Mike Echo, continue approach.
Continue approach, India Mike Echo.
And India Mike Echo, clear to land on the grass runway 25 right.
Clear to land, 25 right, Mike Echo.
Steel Tower speed 101 requesting permission to land.
101, continue approach.
Continuing approach.
Tower, Virtual 100, just checking. Did you want 25 right or 25?
25 for you.
Okay.
Yeah, 25 right is the grass.
Yeah, I can see it. I was just double checking.
I don't think 176 is on voice. So India Mike Echo, clear to land 25 right.
It'll land 25 right, India Mike Echo.
101, clear to land, runway 25.
Silent Gwent, requesting permission to land 25 right.
Gwent, continue approach and reduce speed.
Roger.
Gwent, reduce speed to minimum approach speed.
Roger, Silent Gwent.
Flight Tower, Baron 419er, Whiskey Delta, request landing, runway 25.
Whiskey Delta, continue approach.
Copy, Whiskey Delta.
Lyndon, you'll be number 2 to land.
Leon Tower, BF0246, requesting permission to land.
246, wait. Div, 101, roll to the end. There, you're broken, Div. Lyndon, you're clear to land after the aircraft in front.
Okay, Roger. Copy.
Roger 146, request full stop land, runway 25 right.
146, just looking for you. What's your current position?
So VLF 0164. I'm currently third in the queue, I think, as far as I can see. No, behind Notley.
Yeah, 164, yeah, I've got you in sight.
Too many badges.
Roger, continue approach.
164, continue approach.
Yeah, Lyndon, report clear of the runway.
I'll let you know when I find it.
Yeah. 164, reduce speed to minimum approach speed.
164, reduce speed.
101, report clear.
Clear package, Sears 101.
164, land after Lyndon.
Clear runway, but I don't think I was on it anyway.
164, understood. Landing off Lyndon, currently at stall speed.
Roger.
On time, the actual 120 request landing.
120, continue approach.
Continuing 120.
And 246, can you keep the speed up, please?
Increasing speed 0246.
120, can you maintain your separation with the aircraft in front, unless you want to overtake them?
I wouldn't do that.
Golf Sierra requesting clearance to land.
Golf Sierra, clear, continue approach.
Continue approach, Golf Sierra.
Zero 0699 requesting landing 25. I'm here in the rear.
699, continue approach.
Okay, Leon Tower, this is 069 and 11 miles out. Requesting final.
Break, just me here, I've just realised who you are. You Golf Sierra, clear to land, runway 25.
Clear to land, Golf Sierra, thank you.
Last caller, say again.
069 is 11 miles out. Requesting full stop.
Yes, 699, continue approach.
Correction 690.
Oh, Roger. Stand by.
Sion Tower, Golf Mike Oscar Tango India, range of 8 miles to the northeast, request joining and landing.
Here, Tango India, continue approach.
Continuing Tango India.
Uh, 690, just checking on radar. I don't have you visual at the moment.
It's number 5 in the queue, by the look of it.
Golf Sierra report clear of the active.
Wilco, go share it.
Yeah, 690. Apologies, you're not on my radar scope at the moment.
Okay, 690. Stand by.
246. Land after the aircraft that's currently on the runway.
Roger, 246.
Golf Sierra, clear to runway.
Thank you, Golf Sierra. 246 clear to land.
246 cleared to land, roger.
And 246, keep your speed up and roll to the end, please. Brake 120. Land after 246.
246 roll to the end.
2 catering trucks.
Yeah, 120.
Alice.
Traffic in sight.
Yeah, roger. Tango into your number 3 to land.
Number 3, Tango India.
Tango India, confirm your visual of the aircraft in front.
A firm visual with several aircraft in front, Tango India.
Yeah, roger. If you continue approach and land after the aircraft in front.
Land after the one in front, Tango India.
Uh, 690, have you on radar. 1 left-hand orbit, please. Brake, Whiskey Delta. Confirm your visual with Tango India, who's in your 11 o'clock range of about 2 miles.
Oh, that's mouthful. Okay, 690 left hand turn, report visual and the traffic on front.
Confirm visual with DA62 in front.
Yeah, roger. Continue Whiskey Delta. 690, 1 left-hand orbit, please. Current position.
690 left hand, the current position.
473, 1 DME runway 25.
Sorry, last caller.
Virtual 473. Okay, I'm not in transmitter.
Alright, okay.
L2.
Yeah, roger. Clear to land, runway 25.
Would that be the flying haggis?
That is the flying haggis.
I see you in front of me.
Tango India, land after the flying haggis.
Land after the flying haggis, Tango India.
Looks ready for shutdowns. Here's 010.
Yeah, roger, 010.
246 clear of the runway.
Yeah, thank you, 246. Golf Tango India after the flying haggis. Roll to the end, report vacated.
To the end and report vacated, Tango India.
And Whiskey Delta, continue approach.
Copy, Whiskey Delta.
120 vacated.
Thank you, 120.
There's the guy in the big Airbus. Well, I say the big Airbus, got a label.
Oh, I thought no.
Flying haggis is clear the runway.
Thank you, Flying Haggis. Tango India, clear to land if you're not already down.
Clear land. Do you still want me to go to the end?
Roger, please. Aircraft behind you is touched landing after. Whiskey Delta, clear to vacate. Your choice.
Vacate choice, Whiskey Delta.
690, you are clear to land, number 1, runway 25.
125 clear to land, 690, thank you.
Parking on the taxiway behind Mr. Rusty Plum. I need to have a word with him. He jumped me on my landing approach.
That's a bit rude.
He's not talking, so...
Tango indicated.
Thank you, Tango.
He was in a PC-6.
After Whiskey Delta, runway clear.
Thank you, Whiskey Delta.
I envy you, Alice. Your summer coming up, and there's us coming in the middle of winter.
I tell you what, it hasn't arrived yet. This time of the year we get a lot of, still get a lot of southerly, cool breezes. Summer doesn't really kick in until January, but then it can go right through till June.
Yeah.
But it is warming up. Got a t-shirt on now, and it's staying a lot lighter at night. We had a nice little evening out last night, went down the village and had a Dixie jazz band play, and they lit the Christmas tree up for the kids. It was, lovely.
Sounds wrong. Christmas tree in the middle of summer.
Oh, well. It is totally different, but we wouldn't have it any other way down here.
No. It's what you brought up and used to, isn't it?
It is.
Oh, that's lovely. I put on another jumper and burnt the book cover to stay warm.
You've got a jumper?
There we go.
You can't have it.
I used to dream of having a jumper.
I'll sell it to you.
Hey, if it stays this cold, I'm going to have to turn the heating on.
Okay, 069, vacating the runway.
Roger, 690.
One hell of a row of airplanes.
Yeah, I went and turned... Sorry, go on.
Sorry, 699. Just confirm your visual of the field.
Runway is inside. Yes, I'm on final.
Yeah, Roger, 699. You're number 2 to a Kodiak with a Demon pilot.
Oh, that idiot.
That's him.
A fuel truck driving through most airplanes. He's a real pain.
It's a busy airport.
That's been for the last 20 minutes.
Yeah. No, the ramp traffic is very busy.
Yeah, the beta of Little Nav Map fails when there's too many aeroplanes around.
Yeah, I'll have to put the...
See, mine had a couple of glitches when Steve was... I was having trouble seeing Steve. He was stationary a lot of the time. But after that, it was okay.
Yeah. I think we probably are stress testing it somewhat.
A tad. Well, in the second half, we had 26 aircraft on the go, which was interesting.
When was the last time you updated transmitter, Jonathan?
Which version have I got?
A couple of months ago?
1019 I've got.
Oh, I can't see. I did update it recently, but I don't know if you've done it
No,
weeks or the 3 weeks or so. No, I probably got the latest version, then it's just traffic.
I do keep wondering about adding new features to it, but it kind of does what it does.
0699, is Dragon D supposed to be in front of me coming up?
Yes, you are number 2. So
okay, well, he's coming, he's flying past me.
He's not on our system.
Okay. Yeah, he just flew past me.
Okay, tower, and this is 069, full stop, shutting down the engine. Thank you for your service. Have a good day. Bye.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. We'll see you next time. Cheers.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
Well done, all the newcomers tonight.
Yeah, it was very good.
Absolutely, yeah. Well done.
Done very well.
I enjoyed. That was great.
And well done to...
yeah, it was, for sure.
Well done to Joe and Patrick for the ATC.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Patrick.
It was almost a pleasure having I had my flu jab yesterday. I've been struggling. No, it's nice to have people bothering to connect and speak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just adds something, doesn't it, to the simulation?
Yeah, it's all very relaxed, which is great.
I think when most people have broken the ice, we get on with it then.
No, did you just handbrake turn that Kodiak?
I have a question to the
699 clear to land.
0699 free land.
The 699 after when you land, I have a question for you.
Don't worry, 699. You've got 24 people watching you.
And live on YouTube.
What about the Kodiak?
No pressure.
Okay, I'll try to auger it in.
It's a number 1 or 2?
He's number 1.
Roger.
Is he on the right server?
You remember the titles of $6 Million Man, where that aircraft comes in and burns up in flames? Mark
I'm not old enough to remember that.
That was the NASA lifting body prototype, wasn't it?
Anybody visual?
We've still got latecomers arriving.
I see 2 aircraft coming in.
That's why I was asking, is it number 1 or 2?
Ran on the runway.
I've got,
the one in front of you.
Oh yes, yeah, I've got them now. Lovely jubbly. Mind that fuel truck. Well done, 699.
Request parking.
Yeah, Roger. Vacate either direction.
There's like this large airplane right in front of me here.
Right, ATC services terminated. Thank you very much, Pat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guys. I enjoy it.
Thank you very much.
The 699, I have a question. Do you fancy to do the virtual airliner, World Tour Lake with me on the other server?
Excuse me?
We're doing the the World Tour. And do you fancy doing one leg with me? I got one leg outstanding. Okay, so when everyone left, we joined the other channel and we set up everything.
Roger that. Just give me a message.
Well, thanks everybody. It's been a great first flight with you all, and hope to see you next time.
Very good.
Yes. Yeah. Nice to hear.
Yeah, and good night everyone. Most enjoyable and most atmospheric, and well done the ATC. Hurrah!
Don't give them too much praise.
Just a message to everybody, anybody that wants to create their own events throughout the week, whenever they want, they can. We've opened up permissions on Discord, so anyone can make events. And if you've had the latest newsletter, there's all the instructions in there about how to do it.
Yeah, I'm working on one, I told you the other day, so
yeah.
I got something coming up.
I've got one of mine too, Jonathan, that I promised way back a lot of guys that I'd do it, and I've been working on it, and I'm putting all the information together, but we're going to go hunting Middle Earth.
Oh, fantastic.
Super. Jason, do you want to join the Vasim room on Discord? So I'll tell you what we can do.
Roger that, Mark. I'll be there in a sec.
No problem. Okay,
Right.
gents, thank you very much for the great time as usual. Enjoy it every single minute. Beautiful scenery. Thank you for choosing this area. I enjoy it as well. That's why I took the detour. I was actually very high and enjoying the view. So yeah, lovely. Thank you very much, and Catch you later. Ta-da.
Yeah. Cheers, Mark.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay. I will be on the VATSIM channel, Jason.
All right. And thanks for all the assistance too with helping me out there.
No problem, Jason.
Okay, I'm going to stop the live stream there, and I'm going to sign off for the evening as well. So thanks everybody, and see you soon.
Yeah, see you, Jonathan.
Good night, Jonathan.
I'm going to sneak
I'm
off.
out of here too, guys. Thanks again.
Night, night, everyone.